It's green energy, it's surplus energy, and it helps building out the local community. Like I've mentioned before, we've lit up the little town near us, all the street lights. There was no lights at nighttime. Hive put in all the night lights, and now we've done 5 schools where we put air conditioning, all the schools around us. So it's working out.
All right, welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. Joining me now is Frank Holmes, the executive chairman of Hive Digital Technologies. And Frank, great to see you again. How are you?
Outstanding.
Well, another month has gone by. Another more success from your mining operation. 18% more Bitcoin in June. So obviously, what you've talked about in the last year or so is really starting to come to fruition, and these numbers keep increasing.
They do, and we're very excited about the ramping up and the scaling. That means our revenue's growing, and that means our cash flow margins are expanding. And that is the whole idea of scaling, the operative word. And you're not hiring a gazillion more people. You're getting this for the shareholders. You're getting a growth in revenue per share and a growth in cash flow and cash flow margins per share. So we're excited about being able to deliver that. And being at this rapid growth, we want to make sure we're trying to, every time we hit an exahash, is let the market, we're ahead of schedule. People come up to us, Steve, at conferences and said to us, wow, we were so surprised you were able to scale so quickly.
Yeah, especially with the operation in Paraguay. Phase one is underway, and I understand phase two is construction has begun. So Paraguay has been a key part of this expansion.
It's no doubt it's key. It's green energy, it's surplus energy, and it helps building out the local community. Like I've mentioned before, we've lit up the little town near us, all the street lights. There was no lights at nighttime. Hive put in all the night lights, and now we've done 5 schools where we put air conditioning, all the schools around us. So it's working out, just a great expansion program for both the country and for Hive.
Yeah, this phase two is already underway, as I mentioned. So, Frank, are you turning machines on like on a daily basis, and that's how the expansion happens?
As fast as we can get those machines plugged in and delivered, then the production will keep rising. So we, hope by next week we'll have 12 exahash. We have a big event in New York City for Hive Day at the NASDAQ, ringing the bell. And so we're excited about that. And we also made, and talk about scaling, our HPC revenue has also more than doubled this year. And the acquisition in Toronto, which is the biggest city in Canada, where the Nobel Prize winner last year for AI is the University of Toronto. It's just a great place where we've started reconverting a data center for high performance computing, and that'll be the first in the inner city of Toronto.
Yeah. And lastly, Frank, just sort of when you mentioned that you're at conferences and you're going to be, ringing the bell at the NASDAQ. So what's the message you bring about Hive and where the future really lies?
Scale and growth, and there's no doubt Bitcoin is going to be an important part of the global financial system, as more and more banks are continually adopting Bitcoin, and I think that it's just going to grow. But the other big, really exciting part is the growth in high performance computing and the AI business. And so we're very thrilled what Craig Tavares is doing in Canada, building out sovereign data centers for Canadians.
Well, Frank, I really appreciate your time. Congratulations on these numbers, and I know we're going to talk again real soon. So we'll look forward to that. Thank you.
Look up. So I
There's Frank Holmes, executive chairman of Hive Digital Technologies.